Hey there, if your world feels loud lately, if your peace feels like it's constantly being bargained with, if you find yourself absorbing energy that isn't even yours, then this video is for you. Today, we're talking about something deeply transformative. The art of becoming unavailable for chaos. Not unavailable in a cold or dismissive way, but in a conscious, self-loving way that protects your nervous system and restores your soul. Let's dive into what it truly means to walk away from noise, drama, and emotional pollution without guilt. Let's be honest, most of us were raised in chaos. Not necessarily dramatic chaos, but subtle emotional instability. A home where moods changed like the weather, where love came with conditions, where conflict was always simmering under the surface. So we grew up attuned to dysfunction. We became masters at reading a room, anticipating problems, calming others. And now as adults, chaos doesn't just feel familiar, it feels normal. But here's the truth no one told us. Peace is also a skill, and if no one modeled it for you growing up, you have to teach it to yourself as an adult. That begins with becoming unavailable for the chaos you once tolerated. So what do I mean by unavailable? It's not disappearing. It's not ghosting or escaping reality. It's this: not answering texts just because they came in. Choosing silence over defending your character to someone committed to misunderstanding you. Saying, I'm not in the emotional space for this right now. Leaving a room, literally or metaphorically, when it starts feeling toxic. Becoming unavailable means your peace is no longer up for auction. It's not reactive, it's protective. It's not mean, it's necessary. Let's talk science for a moment. Every time you engage with chaos, an argument, a toxic message, an unpredictable person, your body activates your stress response. Your heart races, your muscles tense, your breathing becomes shallow. You may not even notice it because it's been your default setting for years. But over time, that constant exposure to emotional storms drains you, physically, mentally, spiritually. You become exhausted, snappy, numb, and then you call yourself lazy, unmotivated, broken. But maybe you're not any of those things. Maybe you're just too available for what's breaking you. Here's something that changed my life. Boundaries are not about others. They're about you. When you say no, you're not rejecting the other person. You're accepting your own limits. Think of it like this. If your phone is constantly ringing and buzzing, draining battery, running hot, what do? You put it on do not disturb. You give it rest. You recharge it. You have that right too. And here's the reframe. Peace is not boring. Stability is not stagnation. Predictability is not lifeless. These things are the foundation where creativity, healing, and soft joy grow. So how do you begin? Not with a dramatic announcement, not by cutting everyone off overnight, but with subtle shifts that signal to yourself, I choose me now. Try this. Delay your responses. You don't have to answer immediately. Slow is a boundary. Mute what triggers you. Social media is not a lifeline. Create digital quiet zones. No phone during meals. No scrolling before bed. Choose your inputs. Not everyone deserves your attention or your reaction. Use exit phrases like, I'm stepping away from this conversation, or let's revisit this when we're both calm. And finally, celebrate calm. After years of chaos, peace can feel empty. It's not. It's sacred space. Don't rush to fill it. Now let's talk about the guilt it will come. Because your inner child still wants to be liked, still fears being abandoned, still believes that choosing yourself is selfish. But here's your reminder. Choosing peace over chaos is not rejection. It's realignment. You are not responsible for fixing everyone's mood. You are not a sponge for other people's storms. You are not an emotional landfill. You are allowed to choose ease. You are allowed to disappoint others if it means you stop disappointing yourself. If you've been feeling overstimulated, overcommitted, emotionally exhausted, start here. Start small. Make peace your default setting, not drama. You don't have to prove anything. You don't need to explain your absence from the chaos. You just need to walk quietly toward your own stillness and stay there. If this video made something click, send it to someone who needs it. Leave a comment about what chaos you are releasing. And don't forget to subscribe for more slow, intentional, soft power content. Until next time, stay gentle, stay grounded, stay unavailable for anything that costs your peace.